Hey everyone, this is Simon Powers here for Musician Matters. I'm going to teach you two little licks to put in an A minor chord progression today. So here it goes. Right, so those two licks are based off a lot of slurs or hammer-ons and pull-offs that I use in the left hand. So let's have a look at the first one. The first one starts on the fourth string, starting on the F, which is the third fret there. I'm going to play in this first position, so that means the first finger gets the first fret, second finger gets the second fret, and third finger gets the third fret, and surprise, surprise, the fourth finger gets the fourth fret. So for that third fret F, I'm going to use my third finger. I'm going to play the note with my pick on the fourth string, and then I'm going to slow down to the second note, which is E on the second fret, and then I'm going to slur again to the D. So it's like a double pull-off, right? And then I'm going to do exactly the same then on the fifth string, like this. And finally, I'm going to play the G sharp on the fourth fret of the sixth string with my fourth finger. Now I think when I ran through it, I played with a third finger, so you can play with either one, whichever feels better for you. Now these are triplets. So the double pull-offs on the fourth and fifth string are quite quick. They have 3 notes to each beat, whereas the G sharp holds a long note. So it goes like this. Where it comes in the measure is the E major chord that I played is on the 1. Then I do 1, the second beat has the triplet on the fourth string. There's the second beat, then the third beat. And the fourth beat is that long note. A sustained quarter note on the G sharp. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So now let's get on to the second one. The second one's even a bit more interesting because it almost sounds like they're triplets, but in fact they're straight eighth notes. But the groupings are a bit different. So the groupings are straight eighth notes, like I said, but they're grouped in 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, and then another quarter note, 1. So da 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 da. You actually find this rhythm in Argentinian music, in milonga music and some folkloric music down there. So it's quite a cool rhythm if you want to change things up. So let's look at that now. It goes from the G sharp on the first string, which is the fourth fret. We're going to play that with our fourth finger. Then we're going to slur again, a double pull off. The first one's to the F on the first fret, then the second one's to the open E string. Yeah? The same happens on the second string, but we're using D, C, and B, which is on the third fret, first fret, and open. So double pull off there. You play the first note with the pick, and the second 2 notes are pulled off. Now those are fairly straightforward because they're in groups of 3, and the fingers are in groups of 3. So go da 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 da. And then the last 2 are in a group of 2. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. But the last 2 are A and G sharp on the third string, which is the second fret and the first fret. And seeing as we're playing in first position, that means you play with your second finger and your first finger. So it goes. Okay, so at speed, they're all actually even, but because of the way we're playing the string, there's kind of an accent on the group because we're playing it with the pick, and then the slows have less of an accented nature to the note. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. If you want to think about where that lands in the beat, it goes 1 and the 2, it's on the and of 2, 1 and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. That's kind of the grouping. It just changes it up a bit. It's because it's not on the standard 1, 2, 3, or 4. It makes it feel a bit different, a bit more energetic. Now we're going to keep that rhythm going. we've got exactly the same fingering as we had before, but this time they're not triplets, they're straight eighth notes. So we've gone F, E, D, 3rd fret, 2nd fret open on the 4th string, and 3rd fret, 2nd fret open on the 5th string, and the G sharp there with the 4th finger. But here the difference in the rhythm, the first one, it was a lot faster, diddle-diddle-dum, and this one is D, so taka-ta-taka-ta-taka-taka-ta-taka-ta-taka. So you got to really try and think of that in 4/4, but get the groupings of 3/3/2 in straight eighth notes. So I'll play that whole passage again through slowly, so you can hear what it sounds like. 2, 3, 4. And its speed. Now if you want to know what chords I was playing, it's simply just going between 1 and 5 in A minor. So it's A minor, and it's E7 there, but with a B in the bass, and A minor again, but with a C in the bass. So they're first inversions. Sorry, with the B in the bass on the E7, that's a second inversion, and with the C in the bass of the A minor, that's a first inversion. And back down. And then that's just a standard E major chord in first position. And the other chord I played was a D minor, so it goes A, E, A, D, and then. Alright, hope you enjoyed it.